Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Imperator Rome. We are playing as Greater Iberia, and in the last episode, we finished a war against Carthage. Well, I guess it wasn't the last episode; it was the episode before last. We are basically just in our, kind of cleanup mode, waiting for aggressive expansion to tick down, waiting for a truce with Carthage to end. Where is my thing? 642. So, yeah, we've got over 10 years before that'll be gone. Could start integrating people, but that takes oratory power to improve opinion, and we're never integrating you guys. I mean, I could cancel feudatory status and then, oops, I don't want to actually click that. And then attack them and stuff like that, but imagine I would get truces, I'm sure. The big thing is that, I mean, integrating them wouldn't cost me any aggressive expansion, whereas releasing them and attacking them would. So that's a pretty big thing. We got some money, so we should probably build some more granaries and things like that. Although, where do we have, like, really bad civilization? Well, it's mostly Caluria. Can't build anything there anyway. Alright. Now, just stick with granaries now. Pop growth tends to be very good. Alright, there we go. Impatience is a virtue. You're an okay orator. You're Vetonian, so I can't make you royal tutor. Yeah, it's fine. Maguna Umarilidi. She was a researcher. Okay. Religious advances. Do we have anyone better? Not really. Alright. Just get in there. Tribal proposition. Our tribal neighbor Bracaria has started investing a lot of their treasury into opening up their borders between our nations. Local unrest is unfortunate. Get a tiny, tiny amount of gold. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's going to take a little while before I can get enough to change that. Befitting stature. Lugotorix Audaxus is settling into his new role well. Whilst he is of the belief that this was only befitting of a man of his stature, he has decided to show his gratitude by offering a small donation to the state. Thank you. Let's immediately put that into granaries. Okay, national commerce income plus 2.5%. We get some inventions. Fort defense, supply limit, siege engineers, national tax, national citizen output. Wait, what are we looking at in terms of our tech rate? 125%. I would like to get more. National citizen output would be good. Although aggressive expansion change right now, let's actually go with this. Because we are still getting wrong culture happiness and wrong culture group happiness by a pretty enormous margin. Things have settled down quite a bit, however, which is really good. It's very high here, though. Wait, no. No, it's not. It's at 0. I guess the thinness of the ground just made it, the territories just made it look worse than it was. You're there. I guess I will move you up here and assign you to this region. Take care of that. They're all converted. Yeah, I can't convert any of those, and that's kind of what I would want to spend my points on right now. Yep, it needs to be a culture that gets converted in this region. I have enough now to change one of these. Set you to cultural assimilation. Your loyalty is ticking up. Yeah, all of our governors, their loyalty is ticking up, which is very, very good. Petrocinium, administrative patronage, approved familia, legal patronage, loyalty to the state, commanded cohorts. The loyal cohorts is reducing it, but it's still ticking up, and that's pretty nice. Okay, more granaries. Making 112, so, like, each month I can build a new building. And then some. Oh, shoot. Well, this could be useful. And General the First War Host. That's okay. Let's keep the things that I'm clicking on to not the center of the screen. Shame of a governor. In the midst of a fallow season, Tatingika Duratii, one of our most esteemed governors, held a vast and lavish party in her summer palace in Lankia. Demand her resignation or demand a payment to the city. I don't need to demand her resignation. Let's demand payment to the city. So we've got 10 years before we can go to war against Carthage again. We'll see how much our aggressive expansion ticks down in that time. Lucania is taking Sicily. Rome still exists. Is Rome under anyone? We're currently at war with Sinonia. They have an alliance with one of the Lucanias. Ah, Sinonia up here. Alright, invention. Citizen output. Let's go with that. Call down an omen. Yeah, we still need the unrest reduction. There we go. Fixed a lot of it. Citizens abroad and freemen at home. Oritania. Oritania is our feudatory, so this is okay. I mean, I don't like getting... I don't like getting freemen in exchange for citizens, but, I mean, eventually we can get those back. Crixus Mandonus and his dreams of high office are fairly well known. Let's see. You are court philosopher. Perhaps later. Carthage doesn't like us for some reason. I can't imagine why. I don't know why. Aggressive expansion, minus 196. General of the Ninth War Host, that's fine. Even Moria is like, you guys have been growing a little bit too much, weird people that we probably have never heard of all the way over on the other side of the planet. Not the other side of the planet, technically, but close enough for... yeah, a member of our family. Why not? I'm not sure why... I guess because of the range, probably? Why the aggressive expansion is different between these two? I mean, they're... same religion, and... I mean, they're the same religion as us, and they're same culture as neighbors, roughly. Same culture group. Just continue letting things happen. Gotten a lot of good conversions in this area for religion. I can get a new invention. What do I want? National tax, governor wage, tribesman output. I don't care about tribesman output. Diplomatic reputation, monthly tyranny, national population growth. I like national population growth. Don't really care about that. Yeah, with this really high aggressive expansion, there's nothing for me to do. But I have money again. You know what time it is. More granaries. Yeah, let's get some citizens. Also, I'm not sure why, wasn't this 80 before? Miraculous recovery. Didn't even know she was sick. When you have so many lands, it's just a little bit of an annoyance to figure this stuff out. Governor of Tarraconensis. Okay. Which probably means that all this stuff is going to change again. Commerce income, I'd rather not. Fort defense, yeah, you can be it. Alright, well, first of all... Cultural assimilation, cultural assimilation. Acquisition of wealth. I don't really want encouraged trade. I don't know that we need cultural assimilation, though. We need religious. Yeah, I think we need to get religious conversion on both of these. And we need religious conversion here. Now it's down to 28. It's a lot cheaper now, that's for sure. Alright, well, we'll check that stuff later. Got a bunch of tyranny, but it's fine. Why are you suffering attrition? Come over here for now. More granaries. There we go. Out of money again. Is all the granaries getting built? I can afford a new invention. Let's see if we can get any more trade routes, though. Okay, I only want one here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, invention time. Fort defense, supply limit, siege engineers. I'm tempted to go for the supply limit right now. Bowman duration, army morale recovery, primary culture happiness is good. Yeah, supply limit plus 25% is pretty nice. That'll help in a lot of the awful areas that we've got. Alright. Also... yeah, we still want to go with cultural assimilation. Religious conversion might be good here. For now. Once 2 months pass. There we go. Hmm. Okay, so it was a tribal chief offers friendship thing that we got before, so... Yeah, that's fine. I do not mind that. You want spices, because we apparently lost it at some point. You were the steward, huh? Alright, well, we will accept that. Because that gets us an export bonus. And you can be that. Should look around for more people, but, yeah. Stick with that for now. Alright, so we've got 80,000 manpower. They've got 42,000 manpower. 230 cities. We've got 411. Pretty close to being, is there? Yeah, great power. Pretty close to being a great power, really. Admiral of First Navy, that's fine. I'm not going to put another... Well, I should, since they're automated at the moment. Not sure if enslavement efficiency does anything, but... We'll get you on. Should be good enough. Alana Brenna, in our civic capacity, informs us that an opportunity has arisen. One of our most valued temples is in dire need of renovations. That will get us some prestige. We'll lose most of the money that we have right now. The Emperor gains popularity, which would be good, so I will go ahead and do that. Money's just money. We're getting a ton of it. So I'm not too worried about that. Daughter of the ruler, you had... No, your sister. I'm pretty sure you're his sister, yeah. Alright. Arthritis, go ahead and seek treatment. Yeah, whatever. Oratory advances. Country civilization level plus 2%. Alright, so we are looking at maximum 97%, so I need 2 more of those advances to get 100% without having to do anything else. If we look over at Alexandria, Alexandria is at 100, so we have fallen behind them. Not sure where the Seleucids' capital is. Or the Mauryan capital. Oh well. Either way, we're doing pretty well. Although, so are they, oddly enough. Like, it's interesting, the tribal areas have very few tribesmen. Like, so many of these places just don't have many, like, look at all these citizens compared to the tribesmen. Medical accident. Rather embarrassing incident has occurred during the treatment of Esicunia, Tirocity, Caro Durati, while performing a routine procedure, managed to cause internal bleeding, leaving Oscunia with some horrific injuries. We could demand that treatment ceases, although this may anger him. And she is blinded. What are you doing in trying to treat arthritis, sir? Well, you know, people who suffer from arthritis, you have to poke their eyes out. More supply limit. We'll take the siege engineers. It's not all that great, although monthly loyalty is good. Tributary opinion of us. That's just tributaries. I don't care about tributaries. National tax was 5% is always good as well. Let's go with the omen duration plus 20%. That's a lot of time. Yeah, that actually added another, like, doubled our bonus, so that's pretty good. Very, very... Oh, yep. I just saw a county tick away, or city tick away there. On unrest. Kind of wish you could set it... There was an option to subtly change colors. You both want wine. Can we get the wine in any of our places? I'll give you a surplus, and you don't need a surplus. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright. More granaries can be built. I mean, like, I'm getting so much manpower that it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, I cratered after that war, but I mean, look where we are now. We're already at 111% K, and our truce hasn't expired yet, so... Now, I probably should have built some more things that would give us money, but hey, Vocantia, I will take your money. Thank you. That's more granaries. Perfect. Mauryan Civil War ends. Who are these strange people we're hearing about? No longer importing grain from Sardinia Borealis. That's annoying. Ah. Because you broke off. What do you think of me? That's annoying. Not getting that grain anymore. I am pretty amazed at our score. It's because we started out as such a small country. Oh my lord. Yeah, I think we're dominating the score rankings. I think we're doing pretty well there. Trade winds. Commerce income in the province of Bastitania. Down here. Well, that is all us now. Plus 50% commerce income. I will take that. And yeah, you can have access. That's fine with me. Any other trade routes that I can set up? Not really. Need to produce more stuff. I mean, honestly, like, I'm producing 13 wood here. You would think it would run out after a time, but I would like an option where rather than all of the slaves getting focused here, there was an option to, like, say, move them into this until I have a surplus, and then start moving them elsewhere. Like, so basically what it would look at is, so every 16 slave pops will provide us, wow, that's actually not really good, amazingly. I have really bad slave efficiency there, apparently. But so it would be like, okay, you're at 16, let's start moving them into Zoelia. And then once that's at 16, then it's moving them into Vicus Aquarius. And then once that's at however many it needs, you know. So then you're really getting this thing where you're getting the bonuses on all of your things. And then if a slave grows here, then it will start putting, then it'll focus back here again, kind of thing. Just so that there's a better spread. You know, it wouldn't be the default, it would be an option, because like Alexandria with glass, having a surplus of glass is pretty nice. It's really nice, in fact. But I mean, a surplus of wood doesn't do that much. A surplus of marble doesn't do that much. You know, I mean, I'm looking at the city surplus, or the province surplus, as opposed to the capital and export. It'd just be really nice to have that, so that you don't have this massive slave population here if you don't want it. How are we even keeping them in check, anyway? I don't know. Anyway, it is about time to end the episode. Our aggressive expansion has ticked down to 32, which is very nice. I think we did want to take a look at some of these things. Yeah, but I don't want that. I don't care about happiness. Social mobility could be good, but that's citizen output. Good civilization effort. Those are all good. Alright, but when we come back next time, yeah, we're just gonna continue to take it easy. Maybe I'll look at some of these guys, see if I want to improve opinions. I need 2 more months. Maybe start integrating them. Their armies aren't doing as much for me now as they used to, so it might be better to just start integrating them and getting the stuff that their counties, their cities provide. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.